In this video, I put on two trades this morning that I thought I would tell you about. One was in Visa and one was in Walmart. Now, I already had something in Visa. I just added to it. But Visa, we're coming into third time's a charm, all right? So we've got our third break in here on the blue lights. I'm going to come in here and just turn that off to make that easier to see. But we can see we got our first break here on the blue lights. We then came in here and we tried again. This is second break on the blue lights. And this is the third break on the blue lights. And so we're looking for a third time's a charm in here, and this is the third break, and we're looking for this market to continue to rally higher. Now, one of the reasons that gives me confirmation on this is we've also got MasterCard. And if we take a look at MasterCard, MasterCard broke out and started to rally hard and took off on us a little bit earlier on the third time's a charm. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to call that Visa is going to do the same. It's going to follow. So we've got drive one in here. You can see there's break two, and then here's the third time's a charm right there on the blue lights, and then it continued to rally and it's gone up nice today. So I'm going to say that Visa is going to follow that, and we're going to continue on the third time's a charm. We're breaking that for the third time, and we're going to break out of this little narrow sideways channel on the third rally. And so then how are we going to play this? There's several ways you could play this. Because we are bullish, what I've done is I've come in and I've put on here, I just bought some options. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to go out into January, so these are 157-day options, and I just came in and we hit buy, and let's see, we want to be on open single leg option, buy call, and I just came in and I bought a call option. So that was the simplest and easiest to come in here. And again, you're going to want to bid for this, but in the demo account, I'm just going to go ahead and hit market order. So the next thing we can do is we can come in here and we can come in and we can play a little bit of a credit spread. So we're going to come in and I'm going to go to the multi-leg option, and we're going to come in here and I'm going to go down to, now we know 45 days from yesterday's video isn't doing well, so we're going to go to 38 days. And we're going to see what we've got on the volume and open interest. We got lots of volume, lots of open interest on 38 days out on Visa. And what we can do is we just come in here and very simply, we're going to do a bullish call spread or credit spread. Now, what is that? Basically what that is it's just one leg of the iron butterfly, right? So it's just we're going to sell one and we're going to use an insurance policy to protect ourselves. And you can see in here we can move this up because we are pretty bullish on this. We can move this a little bit closer to the market and anticipate the market's going to rally. And so we're going to collect $106 on $1,000. That's a 10% increase on our money. 10% is not bad over a 38 day period of time. A lot of people will wait an entire year for 10% on their money. We're going to make 10% in 38 days. So we're going to invest $1,000 for $106. And that's as long as Visa stays above that red line. And if Visa continues to rally, our call option will make money as well. And so we might want to do a couple of these, come up to about 3 of these things. We're going to put $3,000 and make $300 over the next 38 days. That makes it worth it. And so I'm just going to come in here. And again, you're going to want to bid for this, but we're in the demo account. I'm just going to hit market order and place that in there. So that's just a quick way of taking advantage of Visa. You can play it this way if you would like. There's a number of different strategies. Of course, if you don't think it's going to rally too fast, then you could put your other side of that Condor up here on the other side as well if you would like. So you can play Visa however you feel comfortable with it, but I do believe we're going to be bullish on Visa, and I'm looking for the market to continue to rise. So let's come on here. The next one I'm interested in is Walmart, and the reason I'm interested in Walmart is because I'm bullish on Walmart. Walmart's been going sideways for some time, but it does have a little bit of a bullish trend here. We're breaking the blue lights to the upside, and so I want to come in here and we can just come in and buy a call option, right? So we can do basically the same thing. We can come in here and go out to, again, we want to go out into January, and we can just buy a call option. So we're just going to come in here and we're bullish on Walmart. So we're going to buy a call option. And actually, I do this on occasion, and I'll just leave this in here. We need to be on single option version when we're just going to buy a call without having it be part of a strategy other than just to buy it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to buy a call option on Walmart because we do anticipate over the next 157 days for Walmart just to continue higher. But we're going to help us pay for that. And the nice thing about Walmart right now is the options are pretty wide. So I'm going to come down here to again, I'm going to avoid that 45-day option. We're going to go to 38 days. And you'll notice that we have a lot of volume and open interest on the 38 days, and the dollar amounts are pretty good in here. So each individual share is $131 a share. So we're going to come in here, and I'm going to go to multi-leg, and we're going to come down, and we're just going to put on an iron Condor. And just as my default, you can see that we drop in here and it's pretty wide. Look how far those markets are out here. So that's going to give us $121, about 12% on our $1,000 investment in there. So what I'm going to do is come in here and we can make this, since we are bullish on this market, we can bring this in a little bit closer. Since we are bullish on this, we can make this a little bit more lopsided to the upside. And we can come in here, now we got a $500 investment and make it a $90 return. So you can put those wherever you feel most comfortable. So as long as it doesn't fall out of that red box, we got a pretty nice wide red box, and we've got ourselves a call option. We're looking for the market to continue to rally. That's what we're looking for here on Walmart. If you don't feel comfortable putting on the long call, leave that one off and just put on this very wide iron Condor. And, you know, we're picking up $90 for every $500 we put in. So if we come in here and let's say we put in 5 of these things, or 6 of them. If we do 6 of them, we're going to be putting in. Okay, so we got 6 of these on here. Nothing says we have to leave this to run the entire distance all the way to the purple line. We got $642 on a $6,000 investment with 6 of these in here. So basically a 10% return on our money. And you know, maybe once this thing gets in here a few days, and if it's up at $300, go ahead and take it off the table. There's nothing that says you have to hang on to this thing all the way to the purple line. So there you go. That's a nice little strategy you can use, and you can modify it to your liking here on Walmart.